Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Hey Queen Mo, how you doing? Thanks for joining me, girl. Can you hear me, Queen Mo? Let me know if you can hear me. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Honey, I had to pop on. I kind of had a busy morning, but I was going to do this video regardless of what time I got to it. So I'm getting to it now between things that I have to do. It ain't going to take that long, but I had to say, honey, I had to get it off my chest. Okay. I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, woo, hey Tennessee Whiskey, how you doing? And so, honey, yeah, I had to get it off my chest. Anyway, so if y'all will please hit the like button, and share the video as you're coming in the door. I would appreciate it. Salute Tennessee. I knew what you were saying. Thank you for joining me. Hey, Red Vines Popcorn, how you doing, love? I realize a lot of people got a lot going on now. It's a lot of people trying to cover for people. Some folks don't even want to talk about it, but y'all know us. We're going to talk about it over here. Okay, no matter what, right? And so we might as well get started. Hey, Roxy, how you doing? Hey, Ox City, how you doing? Hey, everybody. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Because I don't have my device in my hand right now. Hey, Davna, let me know if y'all can hear me well, because I'm kind of multitasking. hmm So, chap. Okay, Red Vines. Hey, Cosmic Girl, how you doing? So, anyway, let's get started. Child, y'all please hit the like button, share the video. Y'all know the routine. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Honey, I don't even need help with my title today because like my title and my thumbnail pretty much is dang near self-explanatory, right? So the title of the video says that the Umar boys said, and that they didn't say that this is me saying that, but in my mind, this is what they're saying. What did it say? We planned, we followed through, and we conquered, right? So yesterday we talked about the fact that I was wrong. The Uber boys did not come over here to take over or usurp the sector. They just wanted to gather up some support, some subscribers, and go grow their channel, right? Their sector. Hey, Miss Queenie, how you doing? Good afternoon. That was the plan, right? So in my mind, they said, hey, just they soft over there. We gonna use the big content creators at the time, which are still Brianna and Ness, right? So we're gonna ingratiate ourselves on their panels. We're gonna play nice, especially Brianna, because binary made it seem like he was her bestest friend, right? And so uh, I think that, and they're over there crying. He was over there this morning talking about this Independence Day. Ding dong, the witch is dead. He glad he ain't got his weight. He ain't got this weight. Hey, Ebony, he ain't got this weight on his back no more, and all of this and all that. He could finally be free, and he could declaring his independence. Right? He over there making it seem like he was cool with Brianna, but she was too controlling. She was asking him to do come on her live every time she hit the live and all of this and all that, right? Pretty much trying to turn things on her like people are stupid, right? Hey, Justin, how you doing? Making it seem like people are making it seem like, trying to, turn the tables on her. It's her fault. It's your fault that we fell out, Brianna. Yeah, he did, Red Vines. It's your fault that we are where we are right now and all of this and all that. Now, mind you, I think that like I said, this was always the plan, but the plan was expedited a bit via Miss Things. So what's her name? Miss Things, aka I can't think of her name right now. But when Brianna and that girl got into it from that sector over there, I can't think of her name. Said and Big Back Bree gave them everything. Absolutely, absolutely, Ox City. Absolutely. I mean, she is the drag. Why do you think they chose her? They swooped in on her, honey, like vultures. Swooping in on a dead carcass. Okay, Curry in. Thank you, Red Lines. That's how they swooped in on her, right? They didn't even have to do as much with her as they did with Ness, right? But Ness got used too. And I know she did. Yes, she was making her money, but see, and Brianna over there trying to save face, by the way, which is the second part of the title, saying that she got money out of it, she got clicks and views too, right? Now that is saving face. She over there acting delusional, but she know exactly what happened, right? And so, anyway, let's not play games. Now, they can sit over there and they can try to coddle for her. Her bestie over there trying to run interference for her. But even her bestie, Pizza, was telling her that, hey, leave these guys alone. We tired of talking about them. But we know that Brianna wasn't trying to hear that, right? So she over there trying to say, they was playing me, I was playing them. No, honey. No, honey. No, 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 no. They was playing you, and you know it. That's why you over there trying to save face. She over there arguing with what's the old lady's name with the stroke, over there arguing with her as a means of deflection, because she simply is embarrassed and she do not. Yeah, she sounds so sad. And I went to sleep last night and I slept good and blah 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 and blah blah blah. If you went to sleep last night, honey, it's because you was trying to sleep off the fact that you were so embarrassed. Okay, yeah, Rhonda, that's who she over there was trying to deflect on Rhonda. I don't know what she trying to deflect on now because I couldn't take it no more. You know what I mean? Yeah, she absolutely ignored everything everybody told her because see, she also had a plan. Right now, we ain't gonna forget that Brianna had a plan too, but the plan was not really for money or clicks or views. The plan was attention, and she was willing to use her access, right? Because she mentioned that when she was into it with Curry Ann, what she could offer that Pluton guy, whatever his name is, what she could offer him that Curry Ann couldn't offer him was access, right? So that was her plan. She wanted to use her access and throw her weight around um, to gain attention. Cause she hey kind to me, cause she desperate. Hey meow meow and chow, by the way, and Ebony, if I didn't mean it. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Would you guys please hit the like button? I'm sorry to have to ask you that, but please hit the like button and share the video. It helps the video get in the algorithm. And I noticed you guys have been looking at my products bag, and I put some I put up the Avon products because it was pretty popular. Come to find out, I looked at my, the algorithm things, and somebody's was purchasing some Skin So Soft because the helps really. It's so hot outside, and the mosquitoes are running rampant, and they original Skin So Soft, and they even have a Skin So Soft, a mosquito repellent, because they caught on to what everybody was using that Skin So Soft oil for. And so I put that back down in my bag. And I know Avon is old, but some of us still remember how well that Skin Soft oil and those Avon products works against mosquitoes and bug bites, right? So y'all check out my shopping bag, if you will. Hey, Unfiltered Muffy. Hey, as a view. Hey, and I'm sorry, honey. I just had to do a service interruption, right? Hey, Miami Popo. It's absolutely good for mosquitoes, right? So I put some things in the shopping bag for that today. Y'all be sure to check it out because if y'all old school like me, or you know what that Skin So Soft do when it comes to those mosquitoes, right? So anyway, Miss Olivia, I wanted to ask you about the Fenty hair products. Oh man, I got the moisturizer, I got the shampoo, and I got the and I got the gel, right? And so I wash my hair with the deep penetrating shampoo. I wash my hair with the I moisturize my hair. I left it in a little long and all this and all that. And honey, when I say it's got the snap back, it works really good. I've got 4C hair and my hair is cut short. I'm going to tell you, Cosmic Girl, greetings, Rachel. But it works really well. It's worth the price. And the bottle is not small at all. And because it's so thick, you don't even have to use that much of it out, shampoo or conditioner. The smell lasts for a long time. It's got a really nice fragrance. And you can actually smell. It's like you got like some body spray on or something. Because this I don't know why, but the fragrance lasts a long time. I was getting compliments, thinking they was thinking that I had some kind of new body spray on, but no, it was the hair. But anyway, you got to check it out. It's worth the price. The Fenty hair products, Cosmic Girl, and it works really good. Like I said on 4C hair, no problem with Vines. That I was wondering also. You also have 4C hair ratio. Yeah, you will like it. And I've got natural hair. I ain't put a perm in my hair for years. I keep it cut short. You know what I mean? But I got 4C hair, and it really made my coils pop. Because I waited till after it got dry to use that setting gel. And it really made my coils pop. And so far I haven't had to do there are no, how some products have the flakes and stuff like that. I'm not having those flakes in it either, so I can extend my wash day a couple of more days. But anyway, hey, handsome squirrel, what is my Olivia? Will you be talking about? Yes, I will. Don't let me forget, because I didn't even put that in the title. I talked about it briefly. I figured that him and Sean Bradley got into it over that stunt that Johnny Mac pulled. With that taking that lady's channel name and all this and all that. I figured, and then they were saying that his name was in the court papers, but then they said his name wasn't was in the court papers. But I guess Johnny Mac is feeling some kind of way, and he's starting to say something on his community wall. Honey, he need to just go on and make a video, because what Johnny Mac did, he did it for Sean Bradley. You know what I mean? And Sean Bradley was like, I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I guess because paperwork done been filled out or whatever. And so, yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know, Cosmic Girl. I mean, cause she all off into that world right there. I guess that's why. But I mean, we already done figured out if he mad at Johnny Mac, it's cause of what Johnny Mac did with that lady's page and stuff like that, and he didn't want to have nothing to do with it. I'm thinking, what I mean, that so yeah, especially when it comes to no paperwork or nothing like that. Uh-huh. It is hard out here for us 4C girls, Rachel. But so far, I am very happy with the Fenty products. I'm happy with the money that I spent on the products, and I'm happy with the results, because you spend a little change for it, but it's worth it in the end. You don't get no flakage. Your curls are popping. The moisturizer is really, really thick. You know what I mean? And it's really, really good. It's really, really soothing. It even smells good. And so yeah, I really like it. Give me all your color pencils, child. So anyway, view is a mess. So anyway, let's get back to it, right? But yeah, y'all try those. I've got those Fenty hair products under one of my other videos as well. If you guys want to shop online or whatever, honey, just go check out one of my couple of videos back, and please consider purchasing Hey Exposed for my products bag. I appreciate you guys so much. And don't forget that since Skin So Soft I got under this video right here, because it's really good mosquito repellent, and I put some other things on there too. Anyway, uh, child, let's get back to the tea, right? So, like I said, Brianna over there trying to save face. It don't matter what she say. It don't matter what excuse she try to use. Even her bestie told her to leave them Uber Boyz alone, right? Or whatever or they call themselves the sector or whatever, right? So anyway, they over there declaring Dependence Day, right? And so, um, thank you, Muffy. And so I heard them over there a little bit this morning. They playing Ding Dong, The Witch is Dead, talking about Brianna, talking about they're trying to make it seem like it's her fault, that the relationship, the YouTube relationship broke down. It's her fault because she's too controlling. She wanted him to do this, that, and the other. And we all know that he was playing her from the start, right? And so I need something. Yeah, yeah, Red Vines. Check it out though. So we all knew. I told you guys at first. I thought they were trying to usurp the sector. Yesterday, I come back and said I was wrong. Because they just wanted some subscribers, to take and follow to their sector, right? And so they know they feel comfortable with the support that they have. Because even some people over here say that they like them, they like their content and commentary, and that's fine, right? But the way that they gained access um, to all these new supporters that they have and stuff, is via the beef sector. We know that, and it don't matter who brought them in. I heard people were saying, yeah, she wanted the attention of Miami Popo. Of course, she went over there messing with them too. You know what I mean? She brought them over. She took her ass over there and she brought them over there. She had a crush on several of them, in my opinion. And they even say she's fooling with somebody named Remix now. And because then let me tell you something was funny before I get back to that. So the binary and his crew, they done declared their independence, right? Because they started the purge, right? they started trying to get her, her access. They used her access to their advantage, and they have several new subscribers that are going to stay with them because they say they like and which is absolutely their choice. They say they like their content and all this and all that, right? So they came over here not to take over the sector, but to get some subscribers and some support. And so in my opinion, when it comes to the binary guy, they was trying to hold on till, well, I think he said June 9th or something like that, until he gets his monetization back. I think, and then he was going to declare his Independence Day, right? But he had the Independence Day was expedited via Curry, right? So they rolled Brianna's bison back to get the new subscribers and the support. Check it out how they use the women. Now we know black women, a lot of us will allow ourselves to be used, right? So they got the mainly black woman support now. They're to support them, that they're going to stay with them because it's going to grow their channel. They rolled Brianna's and Ness's back to get these subscribers and supporters. It don't matter how they try to save face, they know they was used, But I think that when it comes to Brianna, she is the one most embarrassed because she used her access as a way of to get attention, and she so desperately wants her online relationship. They say she talking to somebody named Remix. Now he done took it offline from what I heard. He actually talking to her on the phone, so he gonna use her for more than clicks and views. That's what it sounds like to me, right? And so, and so, but when it comes to the binary guy, he was trying to wait to July 9th, but because of Carrie Ann, like we said earlier, and them feeling like she dragged Brianna, she embarrassed Brianna, there was really no kickback from that. They didn't lose nothing. Oh, the Big Sector podcast. So I don't know who you is, but welcome. I thought you was somebody else. I was going to go in on you. Right? I had to reread that because I know them boys over there call themselves the Sector. DASECK HUHs, whatever they call it, the sector, right? We call them the Uber Boyz over here, right? So anyway, it got expedited because Carrie Ann embarrassed her so bad. So binary, and he was tired of dealing with Brianna anyway. So it was like effort. Since she done got embarrassed, there was no lashback, there was no kickback. I didn't lose no support behind this. Hey Jasmine, so let me go on and declare my freedom now, right? So he's declaring his freedom. He's saying, give us free, making it seem like it was all her fault, and that he was hoodwinked and bamboozled, and that she is trying to use him, and he was just trying to be a, good and faithful guy, a good and faithful petty villain, and all of this and all of that. Boy, ain't nobody going for that. We know you used that girl. Okay. We know you know. What did Cardi Ann say? She was giving off fat girl energy. I absolutely agree. And then no matter what she said, how much she tried to save face, she know that they used her. She know that they used her in a way that she probably been used offline before. Okay, because she does give off that desperate, thirsty energy. She so desperately wants a man. She so desperately wants especially an internet relationship. She thinking in her mind, well, if Teresa can have a relationship, or if who Brooke, because she liked that Pills guy, even though she tried to say she didn't. She liked him up until the point that he embarrassed her up on that dating show because she really wanted to pick him, but come to find out he was in cahoots with Ness and them, right? And so now it's been a couple of others. She even liked that Pluton guy that's done embarrassed him. I even heard that he did a whole big shebang last night. Who was that? Was it Muffy or somebody? Put his name, the name of his channel in 730 under my comment under my video yesterday, and I was like, well, what is that about? And so I went to the channel and I figured out, oh, he gonna do this big shebang. Last night, and so now I went over there for a few minutes. It was so boring. I can see why they don't have a lot of people over there. The music is too much. The whole format is goofy and lame, right? But they did eventually get into dragging Brianna pretty much. And Carrie Ann, which was Brianna said, oh, you was crying over man. Oh, you got your heart broken, all this and all that. Why was she the co-host last night? He got his lady right beside her because they are out celebrating her. You know what I mean? They used her as a jump off point, just like they used Brianna. but I understand that they've been using her for years, okay? But she know what she into because she's in that sector, right? So Brianna got embarrassed last night, and then I heard her when I was over there listening to her on pieces. She something bad if y'all was listening. It got handled last night. No, honey, it didn't get handled last night because you still embarrassed, okay? You embarrassed because you was a dick pig, and you still ain't got enough because you still over there fooling with them because you still desperately want to be chosen, okay? And it don't matter how much you try to save face, it ain't working. It don't matter how many of your people or how many of these people in the city, because you know her people are good for coddling her. Oh, Bree, it wasn't your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. You learn and you grow. No, she don't need to learn and grow. She knew exactly what she was doing, and she's still doing it. She don't care. She desperately wants to be chosen. At the end of the day, and if it was anybody else, I might have felt a little sorry for him, but anytime you try to weaponize these guys against other women, you deserve what you get, which is what she tried to do, right? She got mad because the binary guy exposed to me, exposed to me that he almost called me a B, but he took it back. You know what I mean? But Brianna was over there talking about, oh, you should have called her a B. You can call her a B, and I'll listen, all that. But what they can't call me is a dick pig, right? They can't say I'm using my channel to get over there with them for access. They can't say that they rough riding over my channel to get the new subscribers and stuff. That's what they can't say. Now they can say I'm doing commentary because I knew all along what the deal was. A lot of us did. All of us, maybe some of the slow bitches in the back that's obsessed with testosterone, okay, that want to be picked as well. Maybe they are denying it, but us over here, we know what the deal is, right? Okay? Now let's keep it a buck. Okay, Miss O, it seems her self-esteem is the lowest of the low. Absolutely. I can't feel sorry for her because she's doing it to herself. She still's a grown woman. She still is accountable for her choices. And her choice, she is displaying her choices, her bad choices, as well as her low self-esteem, for the whole sector, for the whole of YouTube to see. I mean, she can be delusional and she can lie to herself all she want to. The facts is the facts. She even admitted to using her access. Okay, she weaponized her access. She weaponized her own subscribers and bulldogged them into going over there and supporting those guys, even when her supporters didn't want to. They still followed her over there. She pretty much at one point in time forgot about beef safety content, and she was just only talking about their content and having all them guys on the panel over there on her channel, pretty much doing content about them. She wasn't worried about beef sector. Now we know she said she didn't mind selling out the beef sector anyway, and her and Ness was calling it what, the beef sector 2.0. Okay. And so we know that Ness, was getting her money, or whatever. She thinking she running game on them. But she run, they running game on her too. And they also gained far more than Ness could have gained too. Okay, yes, she got some coins, but they got access. Okay, and when it comes to subscribers and support, that's worth more than any of the few coins that they was giving Ness or Brianna. Because they always fall back, well, I was making money. Well, okay. But you're still out here looking like a fool for these he-man black woman haters. That's what you're doing. Yeah, now she want to cuss everybody out. She want to deflect. She want to put that. Why she ain't cussing? Why she didn't throw up a video this morning while Binary was over there declaring his independence? Why she didn't do that? If she really wanted to fight, that's what she would have done. Okay? You'll keep that same energy for people over in the next sector. That's where her energy needs to go to while she's trying to save face. Why you over arguing with her? I listened to that video when she was, her and that girl was arguing over Ness panels. Why did she start arguing with Ness when the Curry girl was still on the panel? That was a deflection. She didn't want to hear what that girl had to say. And like you said, or somebody said earlier, even the girl told everybody what they was over there doing. But we already knew, a lot of us, maybe not, like I said, the heifers in the back, there's dick pigs as well that want to be chosen. Maybe they didn't want to realize it, or maybe they didn't even realize. You'd be surprised how many stupid women there are in this world. Okay? Yeah, she's very angry, and she can't hardly play it off. She got egg all over her face. The gag is she set up redirects to the channels where they were. Ain't that something, child? be jumped too fast. She should have verified the information um that Kim gave her. Well, I mean, any fool can tell if they swarming on you like this, and you know you're not that chick. Okay, they clearly they want something, but she didn't have to verify nothing, because she wanted something as well, and it wasn't money. She wanted access to these men. You know, she loved hearing them say big sexy. She loved hearing them lie to her. You know, with the compliments and all of this and all that. They was getting something out of her, and she was getting something out of them. You know what they say: fair exchange is no robbery. You know, so you really can't get mad at them because she knew what they was doing. You know, and they knew what she was doing. Honestly, it's about accountability. But then what's embarrassing is the fact that they were gloating over there. That's why I almost felt embarrassed for her because they goofy asses was over there gloating this morning, throwing it in her face. We love the petty villains. We just we just had to get free from the wicked witch because she's too controlling. She's this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? Only thing funny to me was uppity get the Pan African together. Who is the Pan African, Tisa, and what happened with that? I didn't hear that part. She jumped on this panel on attack because Shaquem was feeding. Yeah, and then she thought that girl was going. She thought that girl was weak, and I'm thinking every time she called that girl fat, I cringed. Cause how you gonna call this girl fat compared to you? Okay, she said I'm not 60 pounds. I can show my 600 pounds. I can show my paperwork. I can get on the scale. So what, you 550? Like you done lost 50 pounds? I will go, V. Like, I'm trying to confuse. And then she gonna gain it back double because did I tell you about that time I saw Tracy Morgan, that comedian Tracy Morgan? Y'all know what I'm talking about, the black guy. They got hit by a Walmart truck and all this and all that. You know, had to learn to walk again and all this. But he said he was on Wegovy or Ozempic or one of them, right? He said he ate past the medicine. You know, because how the medicine is supposed to make you lose weight and all that and all that. He said he ate past that. Basically, it didn't work for him because he kept on eating. You know, he couldn't lose weight off of it. You know what I mean? And so, cause he ate past the Ozempic or the Wegovy or whatever, right? And I said, that's Brianna. You know what I mean? Look at her East right here. 5.99 in the fourth. Yeah, I said she ain't down to 5.50. She down to 5.99. Dang, but y'all know she lost a little weight in her face. Her nose still big as hell. I think that's why she obsessed with her nose. Why does she get online, when she's doing her face self-care with them things on her nose? Like it's going to make it smaller or something. Y'all know, do y'all see how she tried to, I guess she tried to mask her flaws with accentuating the flaws. You know, I don't know what that mentality is about, but yeah, like she get on camera, slapping those big arms all around, getting up, like when she got up in them booty shorts, and the stomach still hanging to her knees, and then she comes on camera with them things on her nose. She accentuates her bad qualities, but she still ain't doing nothing about that 5 o'clock shadow. But I guess it's what the skincare regimen supposed to be for, or something. I don't know. But anyway, ooh, bad blocking everybody because she looks bad. Oh, is she really? Oh wow. Oh wow. I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised. Why they ain't over there telling her the truth? Some people over like I heard her getting mad at Rhonda because Miss Rhonda was trying to tell her the truth. Why you mad? You the one did it, you know. Riley needs to have a talk with her. Well, her friend Riley is very, very pretty. You know what I mean? She's a pretty girl. You know what I mean? And she's probably one of those people that lies to Brianna, make her not feel so bad about herself. Because Riley, and then she probably pays Riley to be her friend because she says she get all the stuff for the babies. You know, they always going out and all of this and all of that. So I guess Riley supposed to be her buffer. She feel like if they pay attention to Riley, because Riley's so pretty, they won't look so hard at her. But we know every time she enter a bar or a restaurant, you know what I mean, the our eyes are on her because a lot of people just simply cannot believe it. Okay. And she mad because they roasted her with that. They didn't have to dox her. She the roast. She the gag. You see what I'm saying, Rachel? and she knows she the just looking at her is the roast and the gag. That's all you need. Hey, Brick Girl Haley. That's all you need. Hey, Madison W. Hey, everybody that come in, Tisa, Miami Popo, she say it ain't so, and whoever else. Hey, y'all, Terry West. I'm from DC. I don't like that last part of the name, but hey, Ebony, everybody that came in, thank y'all so much. Would y'all please hit the like button and share the video if you don't mind? It means a lot. She's a freak. She's the fat woman. Back in the old days when you had those circus, when you go to the fair and you have those sideshow freaks, and she was the fat woman in the tent with the beard. That's her. Uh-huh. Hmm. Yeah. When people looking at her, I agree, Miami Popo. That's her. You know what I mean? And so yeah, people had no problem when they ganged up on people in this sector. Right. You're going to handle them people. I'm here to watch. Right. T said she over here trying to argue with people over here when you need to be over there handling it. You're a best Buffy handling them people over there. Cause them dudes is the one that used her till she could, still using her. Because all the ones that's coming behind binary and trying to use her now, they're just picking up the crumbs, okay? They're picking up the crumbs. They falling behind like this remix guy and whoever else. They just picking the crumbs. They're just picking the rest of the meat off the bone because all the good meat done been picked off the bone. All the good subscribers and the supporters and stuff like that, they already over there. They ain't going nowhere else. You know what I mean? So all the good meat gone. And now the vultures that are coming over there now are the smallest vultures and the ants and the roaches. So now they just picking through the crumbs. Okay. Hey, Lady Tia. That's all that's going on now. Thank you, Lady Tia. Oh my God, this is excellent. I love this. Thank you. Y'all show the host some love, child. Show the host some love. Hey, Fairy Curry, how you doing? So, but that's what's going on. But she don't want nobody to tell the truth, about it. So that's why she over there trying to shut people up, over talk them, block them, and all of this and all that. Cause she trying to save face. But like I said, girl, it don't matter how much money you said you made or how much this, that, and the other. You still look like a fool in front of the whole sector. And then I even heard the Carrie girl say that is this supposed to be the B sector? We got the B sector because they are weak over there. Is that how they all move and all of this and all of that? And they think about the B sector like that because you got dick pigs over there so thirsty that you willing to, use your access, your followers, your supporters that don't want to have nothing to do, didn't want to have nothing to do with them at first. Because, yeah, we all saw it coming, Curry. You're right about that. You kind of bullied them into going over there and fooling with them. They ended up liking them. Now they support us over there. Okay, you can't even call them back because they don't want to come back. They're gonna keep fooling with them, and that's absolutely their right if they want to keep fooling with them. Okay, even though they are he-man black woman haters, they like what they're doing over there. They like the testosterone. You know what I mean? So they're gonna stick around. You know, but you wait. That's your fault. You know. And so hold on, y'all. I gotta take this call. Hold on. Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? Sorry about that. I had to take a call. It was my nephew. Hey, YouTube Felicia. Miss O, I tagged you in the fashion show in Paris. Wow, it was nice to see the Williams sister for tennis. Did you go to the Paris show, Lady Till? Oh wow. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? But thank you, Till, for tagging me. If y'all can hear me. But anyway, in case y'all can hear me, okay? But I really just want to come on and talk about. I knew she was gonna try to save face, and we all do. Like I said, if it's somebody, it was anybody else. I would have felt sorry for her, but she's so mean and so black hearted. Pretty much, she walked herself into this own drama. But it's also a reflection on how she lived her life. You know what I mean? Because she's told us, thank you, Terry West, she's told us some of the things that she's had to endure when dealing with these dudes that she met, like the bicycle guy, the one that stole her purse. I mean, yeah, purse. The one that climbed through the window for the for the herbs and the spices cow. The one that had all the kids that's supposed to be married now. She's told us of these things time and time again. So is it really any surprise that these guys got on her and used her? Because offline they're using her too in her real life, But now I understand that she got one that's really gonna take her down through there. Okay, if she takes the L gracefully, then she may be able to come back from it. But she not gonna take the L gracefully. She real defensive. She's delusional. She doing everything she can inside trying to save face, and it ain't working. Tisa and Lady Shield should do it. Right. Tisa and Lady T should do a fashion collaboration, right? That would be absolutely be nice to watch. Absolutely. I'm with that. She doing a poor job at saving face. Yes, she is. It's clear that she's clearly bothered because she highly agitated. She been highly agitated since she got into it with Curry Ann. Okay? The nerve of her trying to call that girl ugly. The nerve of her trying to call that girl fat. The nerve of her trying to talk about that girl eyes. Okay? She was really talking about herself. Okay? Oh, you didn't go. I wish they did a live show for our sports. Okay. In the Olympics, Sierra. Oh, Tayana Taylor. The Williams sisters. Eight. I thought you okay, thanks, Lady T. I'll go back and take a look at it. Okay, back to the show, Draco. You a mess here. They've been treating people on here for years. Right, right. I don't feel no way about what's happening. Hey, babes. Hold on, y'all. Let me talk to my sweet Bookie nephew. Hold on. Y'all ought to see my nephew. He took his braids down. His hair so pretty, y'all. It's natural curly. Say hi to the people, Spark. Tell them what you gonna be this coming school year. What you gonna be? They can't hear you. Tell them. Y'all, he said he old cause he gonna be a senior. I'm so proud of my baby, y'all. I'm so proud of him. It's so pretty. It's beautiful. Oh my God. Did you? Of course. Of course. Of course. It's beautiful. You keep doing it like that, your curls will pop out. Where your girlfriend? Yeah. Oh yeah, here I come. I'm sorry, I'm still talking to my baby boy. You say what now? I know, right? Cause you know you're real tender headed. I know that's right. Ooh. It was an itch. I know. Did you put the rat tail comb in the brain? Well, you gotta suffer for beauty, baby. You gotta suffer for beauty. You a mess. I know. Well, you know what? Because it's so hot outside, it's making your hair sweat. That's why it's itching like it, but you just got you a fresh cut around your edge. You know how you do it. Just gotta get you a fresh one. You still pretty, baby. My baby boy. I love you. Bye bye. Thank you, honey. Talk to you later. Lock the door back. Okay, love. Sorry about that, y'all. I had talked to my baby boy. Yeah, I was talking to my nephew, Lady Till. Can y'all hear me now? I'm sorry for the interruption. You got it, babes? Okay, honey. Okay, honey bunny. Don't forget to get you some of that candy on the counter. Okay. So y'all can hear me now, Lady T. Okay, hey, Amanda, and thank y'all. I am so sorry, but anytime my babies come, I gotta talk to them, child. I gotta talk to them. Y'all know how they go. But anyway, what was I at? Oh yeah, Tony, she gonna keep on trying to save face. That's all she can do at this point. You know what I mean? And I would just, if she really want to save face though, I mean, we know she not no reader or no roaster. Well, I mean, in Bree's case, I think she just need to leave it alone. Because if she went after him like that, then they would come back after her with some things that she really don't want to hear. Hey, well, see, and so I'm thinking, no. So really, it ain't nothing else she can do but lash out on everybody else. But what everybody else don't need to do is coddle her and make it seem like she didn't make a plumb fool out of herself, and she gonna continue making a fool out of herself because she gonna continue wanting to be chosen. Okay, period. But guess what? That's her choice. But I can tell you what, when it comes to them Umar boys, they planned that out. They got their support, and they ain't worried about it. They say they free. He was hollering, give us free this morning. Ding dong, the witch is dead. He got weight off his shoulders, talking about Brianna's weight while trying to turn it on her and make it seem like it's her fault. You know, their relationship broke up and all of this and all of that. And I'm like, oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Hey, oomph. Who you used to be, oomph? You know, because I see you a child supporter. You had to have another name. Yeah, but yeah, it's a hot mess. Mm-mm. It's embarrassing for her. You know, it don't matter who she try to go after. You know, and nobody's calling her out on it. And a lot of people are upset with the Umar boys. You know what I mean? But how you gonna get her upset when they got walked in the door? They got welcomed in the door. You know how they say on them vampire movies, if you don't invite a vampire in your house, he can't come in. He can't walk through over the threshold, come through the windows or nothing. You have to invite the vampire in, right? And she invited the vampires in. Okay? They didn't try to force their way in. They were invited in to her camp. Okay? So yeah, and she feel embarrassed because she wanted to be chosen. That's on her. You know. Was it dirty for them to play her like that? Yep. Oh really? Is that who that is? Really? Well, all right. Well, Cole, we're talking about you. If you're listening, we know what you did. We know you try to brag. It ain't no need to, keep it hidden no more because you declared your independence, and just live in it. Like I said, you planned, you followed through, you conquered, you came in and did what it was that you wanted to do. You got some support, right? Okay. Yeah, she was warned, and then she knew. She voluntarily did it. She's not stupid. She knew what was going on, Lady T. You know she knew. I'm not mad at him. She did it to herself. I can't be mad at him. I can't. Oh, is that who it is? The smoke? Oh, okay. Okay. Child. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Who talked about the OGs, Jay Wilson? Because all the OGs didn't entertain them. You know what I mean? I didn't entertain them. I'm doing commentary on them, but telling people what the deal was. Like, I hate to say I told you so. I mean, I really don't hate to, but I told you so. For the dumb heifers in the back. Some people love that testosterone, no matter what. you know. And then they love who they love when it comes to the content creators. And in Bree's case, some of her people didn't want to deal with her. I'm sure everybody, all of her subscribers didn't deal with them, but there are a lot of them, enough for them that genuinely support them now. And so they good with it. They didn't want all the supporters. They just wanted some to grow their channel, you know. So yeah. hmm I ain't upset. Oh yeah, I heard her saying, "Why y'all mad?" I even heard her saying, "Why y'all mad and why y'all upset and all that." Who mad and who upset? The only people that should be mad and upset is the people that got played like fools. You know what I mean? We already knew it. Some of us already knew it was coming. Mad at what? I ain't mad at nobody. They didn't take nothing from me. Child, that working gone wrong, Lady Tia. But she knew how it was in. She just need to take accountability for it. But she'll never, she gotta say face. I went over there throwing around my weight, literally and figuratively, my access, thinking that I was gonna get chosen because I so desperately want a YouTube ship with a man like Tracy and them. And all I got was used, and I didn't even get no situationship, no fake YouTube ship relationship out of it. All I got was used. Okay. All I got I just got used like a dirty dish towel and throw it out to dry. Because when that man started playing ding dong, the witch is dead over there, I said, wait, what? These goofy fools successfully picked the biggest, dumbest thing in the B sector that had the most clout, got they support that they needed, and now they throwing it in her. Now they throwing it in her face. Okay, child. No, they act like we were trying to keep people out. Oh, these immigrants were coming without work visas and green cards. I know that's right. Oh, they was coming. All they needed was the door open. All they needed was a crack in the border, honey. Uh-huh. It is her. It is Brianna, Ness, and Lemon. And I even heard some people were saying that YouTube cameras played a part in it. I don't know if that's true or not, but they said she be over there night, late night, giving them access to the panel. It was a couple of channels giving them, free reign over the channel, letting everybody get acquainted with them without the fakeness and all this and all that. Because when they say they ain't got nothing against women, black women and gays, they lying. Okay? For the slow hoes in the back, they telling a lie. Okay? Because they are he-man, black woman, and gay haters. They are extensions of the man. They are manosphere minded. But they are too slow to have ever been in the manosphere and goofy and lame. But they are absolutely manosphere minded. Okay? I have been saying this from day one, and I ain't changing it. Okay? It is what it is. The B sector is very gullible at times, and Brody supports all. Yeah, you brothers, but they stick together. Okay, because he started up with that. Now he busted. What was that, Sunday when Bree was live, and then he went live, and he was really being passive aggressive towards her even then, and she got mad because he didn't stop his live and join her panel. That was part of the setup. Oh, she threw me to the curb. She did me wrong because I didn't stop my live to go join her live and sit on her panel. Oh, she want me to sit on her panel every time she go live, and I be trying to work. I'm tired of being in bondage. I'm tired of have to do all I can do to try to be her friend, to be a part of Pettyville. I'm tired. I'm free. I need to be free now. Trying to turn it back on her when they planned for this to happen. You see what I'm saying? That's right, Joe Wilson. Not all the B sex was going for it. I was commenting on it then, like I'm commenting on it now. It's just the fact that it came to fruition. Like I said, they expedited their freedom, their quote unquote freedom, with that when they wrote on the back of what that Miss Things did. They took that and ran with it. And that was before July 5th. He couldn't hardly take it no more anyway. They needed something to get the heck up out of there. They was sick of dealing with her. Okay? They had a good time on Bree last night, child, even to the point the Miss Thing said maybe she need to help people in the B sector. How to rock. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. They taking how silly Bree is, and they're assuming that all the B sector is weak like her. Okay, now that is a mistake to think something like that. But that is the impression that they have, and the impression that they want to give, that the whole of the B sector is silly like her, is when we know that it's not the case for real. But you can't tell nobody who to follow in the sector, and you can't tell nobody who to watch. Like I said, some of the people that she sent over there genuinely like those guys, that's absolutely their right. you know and so somebody can lead you to the water, like they say, but they can't make you drink it. So she led a lot of folks to the water. They drunk it on their own, though. They drunk it on their own. She just need to take up account. Her and Lemon and Ness mainly need to take up accountability for the fact they allow themselves to be used. And then I really can't say Lemon allowed himself to be used, because in some ways, knowingly or unknowingly, he was part of the usurping plan. Okay, that's just the way I feel about it. All right, you know, this is the only place Brie gets. That's the only place you get male attention. I can believe that. Maybe they can try to come for the beef sector like that. I don't know what FAFO mean, but yeah, they can try to say that all they want to, but they know everybody ain't going over here. Okay, they know I ain't going. They know a whole lot of people ain't going. I've been telling you how they was the first time I warned folks about it. But do folks listen? No. Guess what? You don't have to, because everybody grown. And can't nobody control you. Even though Bonnie trying to make it seem like Brianna tried to control him, which she does. She does try to control her people, because that's a sign of insecurity. Oh, Oxley, I got you, got you, got you. Oh, I like that FAFO. That's what that means. Okay. The Miss Things lady, she was only trying to warn Bree, right, right, that the new guy is using her. All Bree want is a compliment, right? And basically that's which all she want is to feel wanted. All she want is to feel chosen. Okay, if they got to lie to her, she don't mind. You know what I mean? She will give her all access to her subscribers and any clout she got and anything else. You know what I mean? Because it makes you feel good on the inside, even if it's a lie. Okay, but ultimately she so desperately wants a YouTube ship. Like Tracy done had two, MU, she done had one or a couple or whatever. Brooke done had at least one or two. She want to be chosen like that, you know? So yeah. That's right, Jay Wilson. If you're that easy on YouTube, and that easy in real life. That's what I was talking about. This is indicative of how it goes with her in personal relationships offline. And she's told us some of the whack stuff that she had to deal with, like the men climbing through the window to get the spices, the one that stole her purse, the one that was riding the bike, the one. Do y'all remember even one time she said something about her friends? She had a dude boyfriend or something like that, and she had a female living with her, and the female and the dude would use a car all the time, but come to find out that the friend and her so-called boyfriend was sleeping with one another or something like that. I remember that from a long time ago. Yeah, she did say she's still going to support him. Yes, she did. She said she's still going to support him because she still like some of them over there. You know what I mean? So yeah, she doing it to herself. She ain't had enough. Uh She is you too, Felicia. Yeah. Yep. Cause from what I heard, rumor has it, word on the street is that she got this remix guy whistling in her ear. Whispering in her ear. But see, she finally gonna run up on one that's gonna use her offline as well. Okay? For whatever he want. She gonna be sending the money and whatever else he want. Okay? Yep. Sure is. But see, in order for one of these online guys to get to her purse strings, they're gonna have to claim her, right? Do you think Brianna left the beef sector? She really wasn't wanting to fool with the beef sector because she was already over there fooling with them, because they were singing her praises and all this and all that, using them. I think that she mad at a lot of people in the beef sector, because she been the roast, the gag, and a drag over here for years. You know, the same way I think Nets feel that way too. That's why they start hollering the B sector 2.0 or whatever. This the new B sector. This ain't the old B sector. No, honey, this the same B sector. They just want to put all their past shames behind them. You know what I mean? And so they feel like if they create another space, they can be in denial and they won't have to deal with the things that they willingly put out on the street themselves. See, it's all about accountability. Hey, Unbound. It's all about accountability, right? And so, but when you want to be delusional, then you want to deflect away from, what you put out your own self, then that's what can happen when you think you got a taste of a little taste of power or access. When you the hot ticket right now, you can do that in your mind. All it's gonna take is some pancakes, and they got a chair. That's who I'm talking about. Yeah, the remix guy. Oh, okay, Lady Tia. He's using her and Miss Thang. And the majority over there don't fool with the guy, but they see what he up to with Bree. Absolutely. Better listen and put pride away. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, binary, and that whole plan that they had, they followed through with their plan. It was successful, right? We got to admit that. And so now the other dudes over there are crawling around on the floor trying to pick up the crumbs, trying to do what they did, trying to pick up the crumbs and stuff. They following behind them because Binary and them, they done fooling with it. They done got what they need out of her and Ness, and probably Lemon too. So now they just ready to move it right along because all they really wanted was some strong support from over here and some new subscribers, and they feel like they done got what they needed. So they cool. They good with it. In my opinion, she will continue to get used. Yes, she will. She never sees an error in her. Yes, she's delusional. She lies to herself, right? If you can't admit you wrong and need to change, then you never will. I agree, Unbow. And that's on her. That's about accountability. But I don't know why those guys feel like that anybody has to be mad about it. Bad for what? Child. I still can't believe both Bree and Ness betrayed the beef sector like this. Alpha male attention. Redirect. You better believe it, cause we all seen it. In real time. We've all seen it in real time. You know, and so yeah, both of them are going to be out here trying to save face. We know Bree already doing it cause she's romantic and crazy acting over there. Okay, going off on people, the wrong people. When the people that you need to be going off on, you ain't going off on them. You even got your bestie over there trying to help you save face. You doing the best you can, but she know you look foolish because she tried to tell you to leave them alone, her own self. But she got your back. You got mad, and in my opinion, Brianna was getting frustrated with Pizarro because Pizarro wasn't jumping on board. Okay, now that's just how I feel about it. It's just my commentary. I ain't no I'm not a mind reader, but I mean this is just the things that I see, and this is the truth the way that I see it. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all please hit the like button. Please share the video, and thanks so much for joining me. But somebody had to say it, so I'm gonna say it. Okay? She got mad at Ness. Yeah, she got mad and started arguing with Ness. And I'm thinking, why is you arguing with Ness? And you supposed to be into it with this girl? You deflecting. You don't want to hear what she had to say because she. And then she wasn't getting moved. The girl wasn't getting moved. She wasn't getting upset. She wasn't hollering and screaming or nothing. Brianna was getting heated. Okay. Bree says she doesn't see anything wrong with it. Okay. Because she benefited from it. What was the benefit, really? They gained, what did she gain? She's gained more subscribers. What she got? What she? Of course, she gained more subscribers. They gained more. They benefited more because her channel is already established over here. Don't she always have 11,000 subscribers or something like that? They gained more. They gained access. She even admitted that she was giving them access. Cause she said it about the guy that her and the girl was arguing about. Y'all didn't say that? She gained more subscribers and it's making more money. But we supposed to pretend we can't tell. Yeah, we supposed to pretend you can't tell she's hurt. Exactly. Exactly. Bree is now having Pizarro to try and convince the B sector to fight them. Really for her, while still support. So she wants the B sector to fight them for her, but she says she's still gonna support them. Make that make sense. Child. Bree has the emotional intelligence of fortune. Yes, right, Felicia. She does have the emotional intelligence. It's like she's still stuck in high school. She was never chosen in school, and she want to be chosen now. Okay, and she feel like she got some kind of power because she on YouTube, because she got a lot of subscribers and support. But this ain't no power. You get power in your real life. Okay? Pizarro got more sense than that. Well, Pizarro tried to tell her to not to fool with him. Pizarro got tired of talking about him, and she started getting upset with Pizarro because Pizarro didn't want to fool with him. Now I have to give Pizarro that, you know. Remember, he made that nasty comment to Lady Nika Wright, and Bree told her it wasn't offensive. Child, then MBK got caught making comments about Nika on a private call. Yeah, with the glitter boots when he called her a primate, right? Nika is your girl. Why would you want to sit with them? Exactly. Because she want to be chosen. Hmm. This is her real life. I agree, Felicia, and it's unfortunate. Hmm. In my opinion, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like I said, she was somebody else and didn't really know what she was doing. I could kind of feel sorry for her, but I can't feel sorry for her, you know. And she was loving it. Anytime that those guys with any woman over here, she would love it. You know, she would back them, to do it. You know, she didn't mind it, but she didn't realize the gag was on her. Cause, honey, they talking to you too. Okay. She said, "Oh, she been said she picked the pain." I heard that lady tell. That don't make no sense. But yeah, she is what she is. She over there trying to turn that smile, that frown into a smile, and it ain't working. Okay, it is not working. And making money is a good thing, but it shouldn't come at the expense of longevity. I absolutely agree with that, Unbound. Her main goal, her end goal was not to making the money. You know what I'm saying? Her end goal was to try to find her own for somebody that would claim her online. Okay, I could never be friends in real life with Brianna. She's weak. I could never be friends with her. She got the energy about herself. It's horrible. God bless her. Mm-mm. But like I said, honey, I fired up this live to give you guys on my commentary on what I saw this morning. Cause I was like, ooh, child, I gotta get on here and do this video. I gotta pop on here real fast and cause a lot of people are trying to coddle her, make it seem like it's not her fault and she don't have to be embarrassed and she don't have to worry about it and it's all their fault, not no fault to her at all. Child, child. Hey, Jace. So wait, what I mean? You missed a lot, Chad. You gonna have to be part of the replay game today, Jace. Those other sector boys turn. Yeah, they turned on her, JC. I'm up Jace or JC. I can't never pronounce your. I think you told him it's JC. Yeah, they done turned on her. They say give us free. They was over there hollering at. They was hollering Independence Day. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She is the weakest link. I agree. Mm-mm. Yeah, you're gonna have to red ball, JC. Please red ball. And if you guys came in late, please be part of the replay game. By the way. Also, all she doing is cussing and calling everybody a B. Well, yeah, she's angry. She wants to lash out. hmm Now they're over there calling her Evelyn, and singing "Ding Dong," the witch is dead. They over there calling who Evelyn? Brianna. I guess she gonna embrace Evelyn or something and embrace the song. You know, I guess, child. Mm, I guess. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off here because I got some other stuff to do today. But I had to come on here, honey, and give y'all this commentary. Because I know a lot of y'all, hey Tulip, seen this stuff from the beginning. We knew it wasn't going to end well, but we know that they love to save face. And are we really surprised that she's trying to save face right now? LOL, it's funny how everything you've been saying, it came to pass, right, Tulip? Yes, they were playing. Yes, they were playing. Don't bring me no bad. That's right, right. Oh, from the Wiz last. Oh, was they playing that? Yeah. Simply said. Hey, simply said. I'm late too, Olivia, and will thank you. That binary guy over there told us something. He was free. Give us free and all of this and all. I was like, child. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Which one was Evelyn in the Wizard of Oz about? I mean, who said that? Sent. Oh shoot. Yeah, about said it. They were calling her. Oh, they were calling her Evelyn and saying now they could. Yeah, they were saying they could speak freely. They've been free to stay Independence Day, all this and all that. Child. Mm-mm, mm-mm. But anyway, Mabel came from this happening, Mr. Tommy. They should be ashamed of themselves letting those boys. Exactly. I thought the women on here was stronger than that. Mm-mm. Yeah, but they gonna be all right, and she gonna be all right too. It's more egg on her face, honestly, than it is on theirs, and I'm not taking nobody's side. Yo, child, it would seem that they won in the meantime, in between time, but did they really? Did they really? You gotta think about that. Because that was a sleazy move at the end of the day. Sleazy, sleazy, sleazy. It really told you who they were. And they couldn't take it no more. They expedited the situation. Took advantage of the situation. Took advantage of the Korean girl getting into it with Brianna. That's what they did. Took advantage of it. Was able to get out early. And now they can do their own thing. Child. But good luck with that. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all, please hit the like button and share the video. If you will, on your way out the door, please check out my products bag. I put some throwback Avon on, made some skin, mainly the Skin So Soft products because it's so hot and the mosquitoes are biting you, honey, morning, noon, and night. Okay, especially if you around a lot of grass. I live in the south and there is foliage everywhere, and I keep some Skin So Soft on me. Not to mention it's really good for your skin too. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hate that I can't drop the link today, but I really have to go. I love you guys in the way that Christ loves you. And I'm going to talk to you later. Bye bye. Peace.